Evet, hepinize tekrardan merhaba gençler, beyler ve bayanlar. HT'nin yepyeni bir bölümüne daha hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Red Dead Redemption 1'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son hatırlarsanız bayağı bir yer gezmiştik falan. Birkaç görev yapmıştım. Ondan sonra eve gelip kaydedip bırakmıştım. Bir anda bitmişti video. Devam ediyoruz kaldığımız yerden. Let's go. Şimdi B'nin görevi var. İlk önce B'ye bir gitmek istiyorum. Çünkü daha yakın. Neden olmasın yani. Şu abi dikkat. Heh. Hop şöyle. Tamam. Yeni silahlar. Okey. Görev. E, e. Oo be oğlum bende can yok lan. Dur. Ben nereden envanteri I mıydı? Neydi? Ha, öğleden sonra tekrar gelmiş. Dur. Klavye faale. Ben hala şeyleri pek şey yapamadım. Aha. Keskin göz. Lan. Ya illa böyle mi yapacağız yani? Çantayı aç. B mi? Oğlum B ne ya? Şunu bir iç abi. Tam sağlı. Oğlum niye sağlığım az görünüyor o zaman? Şöyle bir geri. Kontrolle geri geliyordu sanki ya. Şöyle geri geleyim. Allah Allah. Öyle hatırlıyorum sanki. Neyse. Şuraya gidelim bari. Ha, bunlar da buranın polisiydi. Seste yeni bir şey deniyorum. Haberiniz olsun. Umarım şey olur. Gel bakayım köpke. Şunu ben bir alayım. Köpke nereye gidiyorsun? Beni bekle. Merhaba. Merhaba. Merhaba. Merhaba beyefendi. Şimdi gece saati uyusanız ya. Hep kepek bir şey göstereceğin gibime gelmiyor ama. Ama böyle şeyle gidiyoruz. Gel köpke. Gel. Gel çocuk. Aferin sana. Aferin. Hadi bir şey bulacağım mı artık? Artık bir şey bulman lazım. Oğlum dalga mı geçiyorsun lan? Okey. Sanki böyle daha hızlı gidiyoruz ya. Gel köpke. Aha. Sen ne yapıyorsun lan? İt herif seni. Ha, 5 dolar da aldım, güzel. Adama bak la, şey yapıyor. Geçen bir kuşmuş falan vursak çok güzel olur da. Neyse dur bakalım. Koş reis. Heh. Ne demek? Nam. Nam veriyor, güzel. Başka ne veriyor? Bir şey de versin yani. Allah belanı vermesin senin. Hiçbir şey vermedi, görüyor musun şerefsiz. Böyle let's go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston.
Aynen, biraz
You do
gizemliyim.
that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Ne diyorsun
Before
ya?
that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
Yani bence de.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated
Yes.
the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met.
Okay.
People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Daha kötüleri var
His
yani.
eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Oo.
My mother died during childbirth. She
Oo.
was a prostitute, and he was her.
Oha.
Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
Ha, bir
Leader
tık
of the
öyle
gang
oldu.
Taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you
Ama
can't-
neye göre işte?
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Diyorsun.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Yani hiçbirimizin hayatı güllük gülistanlık değil demek bu da. Atına bin. Binelim.
Are you ready to
La bu değil, benim atım bu değil. Bu değil. Ya o benim atım. Aa! Allah kahretsin. Allah gerçekten
Thank you for telling
kahretsin.
me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're
He.
they're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Just herd the cattle, will you?
Ha, vuramıyorum tabi.
Good to see you, Miss McFarlane.
Giddy up!
Come on.
Control that horse, will you?
That's it. Keep 'em moving.
Haydi haydi.
Herd the cows
Haydi.
down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing. Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Slow
Come on,
down.
boys.
Ya oğlum. Tamam, çok güzel.
Whoa. Yeah. Slow up.
Tamam. Hayır yavru.
Come. Whoa there.
Güzel.
Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
İnekleri güdelim abi.
Come on, easy up now.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Tamam, çok güzel. Bu sıralamayı korursak bence hiçbir şey olmaz.
Come on.
Çok güzel. Çok güzel, çok güzel.
You're not bad.
İnek gidiyoruz resmen ya.
Preaching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you,
Yes.
Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ben ne yapacağım? Ha, bir şey yapmayacağım. Okey.
Go.
O onur kazandırıyor bu olaylar. Güzelmiş. Şimdi şu B'ye bir gideceğim gene. Görevleri yapacağım. Normal bir şekilde. Bir de yeni bir kıyafetin galiba sadece bir parçasını açtık. Onu bir düzenleyeceğim. Ha, köpek bu.
Whoa, whoa.
Ondan sonra öğleden önce saat 7. Okey. O zaman ben V'ye gideceğim ve V nerede acaba? Ne kadar uzak lan? Gerçi burada da yollar o kadar uzak değil ama neyse, dur bakalım. Dur. Haydi gidelim. Aha. O ne lan? Abi sen kimsin bana tavuk kafalı diyorsun? Seni döverim ha.
Easy.
Ha, gitti lan.
Come on.
Şeyi kaçırdık. Ara görevi kaçırdık. Neyse. Çok güzel. Let's go. Allah'ım, şu yol kaçırmalarım gerçekten meşhur ya.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hadi. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go.
Böyle.
Yeah.
Nerelere gidiyoruz acaba? Oy, dikkat lan. Atı bir de yorulduğunda kontrol etmek çok zorlaşıyor. Bilmiyorum. Hayır. Bilmiyorum, onu bilerek mi yaptılar? Ama hoş bir detay.
Come on.
Şöyle. Ne oluyor be? Ya oğlum bir çekil.
Let's go.
Böyle. Çok iyi. Abi ne güzel ha, herkes atlarla falan gidiyor. GTA'dan sonra o kadar ilginç geliyor ki Red Dead Redemption falan oynamak gerçekten inanılmaz yani. Milletle arabalarla kapıştıktan sonra atlarla böyle sürmek falan bir tık ilginçleştiriyor işleri.
Load up now.
Oh, bir yerde savaş bir şey dönüyor. Hiç bulaşma gibi bir niyetim yok. Oh. İyi gittim ha. Dur yavaş.
Excuse me.
Aha.
Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Ölmüş mü lan?
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
Benimle doğru düzgün gelse ağzına...
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Deli.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Sen kimsin acaba?
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
Yaralı mısın acaba?
Finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Eliksir mi? Hadi bakalım. Let's
To
go.
Armadillo. Godspeed.
Oo, silah mı? Sen ne diyorsun ya?
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter?
Tamam, ağır yaralıymış.
Must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. The Father Twin Walton's gang. I know
Oo.
you are. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again.
Acele edelim.
That worked.
İt. Sıkma lan sıkma.
For the love of God, stick to the road.
Tamam lan. Hop. İt.
Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
Dur geliyor.
Martha. Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now. There's no
Tamam,
time
çok
to
güzel.
lose. Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can. What have we
Tamam.
stopped for? What the
Dur
hell
lan.
happened to you? Bandits, hoodlums,
Heh.
the scoundrels robbed me blind and
Okay.
left me to die. I can see that. Once again.
Dedayda olmasa işimiz yaşa.
Success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. There's Armadillo. Faster, John, faster.
Ölme lan. Ana yetişebileceğiz mi? Yetişiriz lan. Ha geldik.
Death, I embrace you. For Christ's sake, man, you're gonna
Tamam,
be
iyi
fine.
yetiştik.
We're nearly there. Into your arms. We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Kafana sıkmak vardı ama.
From you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I know you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Allah'ım yarabbim, deli. Herkes ayrı deli. Heh. Adam akıllı iyileşmeyi bekle, canımı sıkma benim. Nam 75, okey. Can fena değil. Onur var. Bayağı iyiyiz. Nova üstünü biraz keşfedebilirsin. Okey. De. Atım. Aha. Şurada görev var. Dur. Menü görevi var. Şu şerife bir gideyim bakayım ne isteyecek gene benden. Aha. Gene silahlanıyoruz, bir şeyler oluyor.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women.
Ne?
And got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Abi triplere bak arkaya.
We got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Ama bir yardım etmezsen.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hörmör deme şuna ya. Adam elinde oynatıyor bizi. İlla inşallah yardım eder. Ha, iç içkini de savaşta göreceğim ben seni.
Hey, wait up!
Bir gebersen de senden kurtulasak ya. Allah'ım yarabbim, herkes ayrı deli.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man
Ah.
who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
He's so dismissive of science and modern views. Times are changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest.
Marston, you want the bandits to get away?
Yes.
People spend their hard-earned money however they
Çok iyi.
please.
He's
Çok
certainly
iyi.
a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand the goddamn one.
Boy,
Oo, etti 2.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Çok iyi lan. İyi, başka bir işe yaramıyor şu an galiba. İlay gel bakayım. Bir dur. Bayağı sıkıntı. Döndüm atıma geri. Ha, illa buraya mı girmem lazım?
Here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Bence de.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Oo. Şöyle nasıl seçeceğim? Ha böyle. Winchester'ı seçeyim ya. Koş koş koş. Geride kaldık.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
Okay.
What kind of man was that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this
Ne
man that
yaparsın?
makes them men. As much as the other way around. Men are born and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Bizim John da iyi felsefe yapıyor ha, beğendim.
Done such a
Aa!
Nobody dismounts until I tell them.
Bir dur lan, yanlışlıkla indik işte.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Okey, tamamladık. Nişancılığımız gelişti lan. İyi.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Muhtemelen. Muhtemelen abi. Hadi.
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Hadi let's go.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you want
Müzikler çok iyi ya.
outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving
Uh-huh.
is never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up, search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed.
Bayağı ceset meset var ama.
Come on.
Şuradan bir zıpla abi.
Let's go. Whoa there.
Tamam sakin. Nereye girdim ya?
No one here.
Bin.
Let's go.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Ah tut. Oo. Adam burayı mezbahaya çevirmiş.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't
Aha.
shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Oo. Herkesi doğramışlar. Aha. Ha salak. Dur bir yere busmam lazım. Arkadaşlar. Woo! Ah tut. Giriyoruz. Dur. İt. O. İt. Öyle gerilir mi? Tamam, iyi mermi topluyoruz. Şunları bir yağmalayalım hemen. Bunu da yağmaladım galiba arada.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this. Hellfire! You're gonna be all right.
İt.
Head for the shed in the back.
Ne vurdu be?
Clear.
Thank God.
Jesus wept.
İt.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting
Lan dur.
for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us
Kaç.
all.
Yağmala,
Looks
okey.
like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Hadi gidiyorum.
Damn you.
Lan oğlum oradan da canın gitmez be. Oğlum çıksana lan kapıdan. Okey.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south.
Oo.
Some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch.
Diyorsun. Onu ben alırım.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go. Get on your horse, boy.
Yani pek de haksız sayılmayacak.
Follow me. We can still
Neredesin lan?
catch 'em.
Gel yavrum. Hah hadi. Let's go. Aynı anda dedik lan.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their
Oo,
handiwork.
tamam.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Hadi. Onun ümüğünü sıkacağım. Gel gel.
Just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in
Görürsün.
a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was
Değil
a
mi?
lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we...
Wait, who's that up there?
Aha.
You just walk away.
Aha.
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Gel lan.
Yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Senin soyun ısındı kral.
Always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch.
Ne diyorsun ya?
Right? Get 'em, boys!
Kaç kaç kaç. Kaç.
Everybody,
Spere falan
take
gidin.
cover. In that shed.
Gir gir gir. Bu sefer ölmek istemiyoruz. Hadi. Oğlum senin suyun ısındı. Gel. Gel brother.
Head here. Stay covered. Watch your head.
I'm wide open here. Put the gun down, friend.
Çok güzel.
That's it. Let her rip.
Hop şu bir. Şu iki. Bu da 3. Sen ölmedin mi lan? Ya senin. Al tut. İt ol it. Al. Al beni vuracaksın. Beni vuracaksın ha? Gel. Gel vur beni.
I'm coming down the hill.
Sorun değil Şerif. Bu bayağı bir... Vuramıyor mu lan buradan? Oh bayağı doğruyorum ha.
Watch your head.
Çok güzel. Hadi be. O it. İt nereden vuruyor lan?
I guess you boys lost this one.
Hey,
Aha.
look what I got here.
Aa merhaba canım. Gel gel. Gel.
Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Hala öbürünü yakalayamadık ama olsun.
Thanks for your help, John.
Ne demek?
Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Güzel, güzel. Bayağı bir yol kat ettik. 50 dolar. Ben öldürdüm tabi doğal olarak. Oradan ateş gücünü harca. Ben buradakileri bir yağmalasam hiç de fena olmaz gibi sanki. Ama gerçi zaten oyun şöyle diyeyim, beklediğimden daha fazla silah veriyor. Gördüğünüz gibi. Yani ona 90 bence yeterli şu anda. Bir daha silah almama gerek var mı emin değilim. Şimdi en yakın neresi? Oraya gideceğim. V. Tamam, V'ye gideceğim. O zaman ilk önce. Şöyle gidelim abi. Hadi bakalım. Oyun çok eğlenceli başladı. Ben acayip eğleniyorum şu anda. Şuradan hop. Aha. Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow, wow. Wait. Wait oğlum ne oluyor lan? Ağzına soktum. İt. İt ol ite bak ya. Sen öldün mü lan? Hadi be ölmüş. Neyse. Ben gidiyorum. Hay! Oğlum gel buraya. Oh! La at gitti lan, at öldü. İyi bari doğru zamanda almışım atımı. Burada da uçuyor ha at. Haydi. Şehre kadar koşarsın lan. Okey. Koştu vallahi koştu. Deli. West Dickens gel bakayım. Ya ana ben ne bileyim saat kaç. Ondan sonra daha 1 saat var ya. 1 saat boyunca ben ne yapacağım? Belki şuna çıkabilirim ama yok, buna da çıkmam ya. Neyse B'ye gideyim hadi. Bir de bunlara bir sinir oluyorum ki sorma ya. Nerede be? O bayağı da uzak ha. Ya da dur ya. Kasabayı biraz keşfedebilirim B'ye gitmesem. Şöyle bir şey yapacağım. Tamam, bir şeyler alabilirsin falan demişti. Bir gidip para bakacağım. Aha. Ben bir tane şey alayım abi. Her türlü. Sağlık mağlık bir şeyler alayım. Çünkü lazım olacak gibi. Deli dehşet hasar yiyoruz. De. 25 dolar mı? 25 dolar ne oğlum? En fazla 5 tane alabiliyoruz zaten. Tamam, bir tane alayım. Aldım. Eyvallah. Tamam. 187 dolarım kaldı. Banco Farmadillo. Bu ne ya? Sanırım banka kapalı. Para bozduruyoruz falan değil mi? Şurada bir silahçı var. Gunsmith şurası. Selam. Fişeklik. Ne oldu? Av tüfeği. Ya mermi buluyorum. Şunu alacağım. Eyvallah. Daha da zaten o kadar fazla silah türü yok gibi ya. Şurada bir seçeyim bir dakika. Oo. Bakayım. Sadece 2 mermisi var. Bu sürekli kullanılabilecek bir şey değil ama muhtemelen tek atıyordur. Heh, zaten saatte gelmiş. Menfaat olmadan yalancı şahitlik yapmaz.
That miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
Yes.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Diyorsun.
I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Acaba olay ne?
Okay.
Orijinal deli ya. Vallahi bak. Binelim. Bilsene oğlum. Ha. Zaten hep ben süreyim. Şu meydanda şeyi bir kaldırayım. Tamam. Okay. Dur oy.
I heard about you, Mr. West.
2 dakika dur lan.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! And I...
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their
Bak
hard-earned
seni
money.
döverim çocuk.
Come on, John.
Anladın mı
My
beni?
mission today is to save
Seni
lives,
döverim.
not take them. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold.
Deli midir nedir ya? Önüme kırıyor.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. And for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating.
And how does this involve
Oh.
me?
God, try to stay on the road. We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and
Çok adam toplanmaya başladı sanki.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line
Bir
of
tık
work.
fazla adam toplandı abi.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Okay.
See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Gel. Gel benim aslanım gel. Gel. Hadi.
Come on.
Okay, başka bir çiftliğe geldik.
Welcome, welcome all. You will not regret it.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Ney?
What can you give it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Oğlum. Beni sokma böyle işlere ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown,
Zavallı.
will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Ha, anladım şimdi.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Ha, hadi bakalım.
Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now,
Sen bayağı dolandırıcısın abi bence.
if you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Oha.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now
Ya var ya, sen harbi sağlam dolandırıcısın ha. Ben zaten nişancıyım oğlum.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by
Güzel.
Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud.
Abi birazcık haklı da
Damn sharp. Why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
öyle vururum ki.
Our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our
Gel.
heads.
Sağlam dolandırıyoruz.
Right.
Hadi bakalım.
Let's
Let's
see
go.
how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Fırlat lan. Fırlatsana oğlum.
Oh!
Seen such an eye. Behold the
Ne oldu lan?
elixir plucked out of
It.
the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been
Ya.
offered to our volunteers.
Ya beni soktuğun durumun
The
için.
tonic is
Aha.
coursing through his veins.
Ya senin.
All right, let's finish this.
Look at that! Inhuman strength! There it is! Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable.
Kanka artık okey misin?
Do not let this opportunity pass you
Huh.
by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
Ha?
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Canını yakmak istemiyorum. It.
Shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Oh. Kanıyor iyice.
No harm in trying one bite.
Well,
Güzel.
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Bana para ver.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Ne diyorsun abi sen ya?
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Sen bence delisin abi. Abi delisi bizden ayrılmaz, akıllısı bizi bulmaz. İlginç bir durumdayım gerçekten. Sevebiliyoruz mu lan seni? Sevemiyoruz, neyse. Hadi let's go. Gidiyorum ben. Gidiyorum. Size delilikte bol şanslar. Şurayı alabiliyor muyum? Dur. Oyuna hazır kaydedeyim. Video da zaten 50 dakika oldu. Kirala. Okey. Oyunu bir kaydedeyim. Okey. Şuraya bir kaydedeyim. Bu videoda böylelik olsun. 50 dakikalık olsun. Üzerine yaz abi. Tamam. Tamam okey. Nerede durdum lan? Heh. Bu videoda böylelik olsun. Görüşürüz. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Bay bay.